that. Don't like that. I like that.
That is very offensive.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of TACT Lab, where four friends sit down to talk about pretty much anything. I'm Tyler, and like always, I'm surrounded by three friends. Chris is to my right. How are you, Chris?
Doing all right, man. Just wanted to apologize to you and Alex for looking in your direction last week and saying dumbass. Felt like shit after saying that.
I don't even recall the moment. So
don't worry about it.
it's water
Just
under
saying,
the bridge.
Tyler sounded like, he's like, why are you guys piling on me?
I did feel like that.
I felt bad afterwards when I got home. I was like, oh, wow.
It's okay. Water under the bridge.
It's all good.
I don't even think about it anymore.
I mean, I don't have any post-high school education, so it's technically, if I am the dumbass at the table.
You.
I wish I had the soundboard that said, well, why don't you cry about it?
I might.
So, the man across from me, Thomas, how are you?
Good. I'm ready for my trip. I found a really, really good deal. I snagged it before they all got taken up. A great hotel.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What trip are you planning?
Going to Wapo.
I don't even know what Wapo is.
Yeah, it's getting pretty full, but I luckily booked it.
Good. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Wapo. I heard they got nice facilities. You know, there's a bunch of kids there.
Right.
Does it start with a G or does it start with a
No,
W?
Wapo. They just opened it up. This
Is
new
the G silent?
facility.
How close is it to Mar-a-Lago?
Guantanamo?
It's in southern Texas, I think.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Waco?
The bars
Is
gone?
it Waco? I thought it was Wapo.
Wapo?
Is there bars
Is
on
it
the
Waco?
windows?
Are you saying Wapo with P's?
Yeah. The border facility with all the kids and stuff, right?
Oh, Wapo. Okay.
So you're going.
Yeah,
You've
Waco
got
was
your
something.
trip planned.
Got it. I got my.
Now let us
went
know.
on Airbnb. Got a nice little spot. It says,
Free room.
one window.
Or
You
didn't
know-
they let the kids out of the cages? So you just like rent that?
I heard last year it was called a concentration camp, but they rebranded this year.
Well,
Oh, so it's like a water park.
Yeah, it's a water
Okay.
park now.
yeah, what would they do different to make it not so bad for the kids anymore?
Put a pillow in there.
Make people happy. Make people happy.
It's still cages. I
Welcome,
guess.
Matt.
They just stopped talking about it.
Maybe they have pictures of their parents.
One of those shoe cleaners outside the cage. That way you don't track dirt into it.
They are the shoe cleaners.
Yeah, the guards put their shoe through. The kids polish them. Maybe. Yeah.
I meant one of the little scrubby things, the wire brush. You put your
Oh,
Oh, their hair?
makes you feel southern. Yeah.
boot through. Lemonade stand. That kind of thing.
I'm not really going there. That's just all legit.
I know you aren't.
We are planning a trip. We
You are
just don't
going
know
to,
it
yeah.
yet. We just don't know yet. We are planning a trip.
Yep.
Maybe we're going to go cross country and I'll drive. I'll happily drive us. I think we'd have a good time.
Just fly. It'll take like 2 hours.
I like driving. I like looking at the sights.
I do too.
I'm an explorer at heart.
It makes me feel. It's like Americana. It like makes it's nostalgic.
We'll get a head start by 2 days, and then Thomas will fly out and meet us there.
Maybe we can follow Alex's wife's trips, like you said. Except for this time, you one up it. You go down to.
I beat her to the punch.
Go to the tip of Florida and then actually take a boat there.
I've been to the tip of Florida.
No, I'm not saying like a tour boat or a cruise boat.
He just put a car in the ocean and just floats.
No, float over there. Or you get a small
That's
boat.
like the full-on Cuban experience. It's
Yeah,
like a little,
yeah, take
it's like
the
a
Cuban
fence,
experience.
It's like a fence
You just,
Oh.
just put
You
driftwood out there and just start kicking.
We should try to sneak into. We should go down to the tip of Florida, grab a little boat dinghy, and then all pile into it and try to sneak into another country.
Just recreate the Bay of Pigs.
We're going to get eaten by a whale. That's what's
Dude,
going to
I
happen.
saw a kayaker getting eaten by a whale the other day. I don't know if they lived, but
I think he did.
what did the whale spit him out?
He just swim out. I think he punched his way through it.
Did he just
Was this
live in
Kill
there?
Bill?
He took the
It's Kill Bill. He's just like,
he took the oar because the oar is double-sided.
Yeah.
And he just spun it really fast.
What was his
and helicoptered out of it. I don't know.
I don't know either. Kayaker gets eaten by whale. Well, we are
Pretty sure that's what happened.
we are trying to get ideas flowing for a trip. Probably ain't gonna happen, but
I
we
want
are.
it to happen. I'd fucking do it.
Tell us out there. Give us some ideas where we should travel. We're a group of guys. We want We want a trip that's kind of catered to a group of guys. So
Dude, what are you saying?
we don't want to go see like Disney World. We don't want to go see,
Someone's gonna suggest Golden Corral.
Well, that's a manly man
Just
experience.
go to Concord
We can go to Grand Ole Opry.
And Nashville,
or in Myrtle Beach.
Nashville would kind of be cool to go to.
The one in Myrtle Beach.
They go to
They
Goldsboro.
on there. They want in Gatlinburg.
Gatlinburg. Which one are we talking about?
Nashville's got that sweet.
Go to Branson, Missouri.
Missouri.
At least Nashville has the Pantheon or whatever it's called.
I know.
Pantheon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't say words.
Yeah. Well, Alex, how are you?
Pretty good. I don't know. I do know that Joe Biden has not golfed yet, so that makes him the greatest president we've ever had.
Well, Joe Biden.
Selfless.
I mean, it means he's actually doing his job.
Is he?
He has-
Selfless.
That's what it means, right?
Joe Biden has the power, man.
Yeah.
He's so much power that Nancy Pelosi, her kids, they don't say open sesame. They say open Biden.
Oh yeah,
Have you seen that?
I saw that.
No,
I saw that.
I
Did you
don't.
see
I
it?
haven't seen that.
Everyone that's commonplace, right?
Yep. They were saying that after he signed the border stuff.
No, she just said it.
Open
I had it
Biden.
pulled
Oh, she
up.
said it.
To open these doors, we do not say
Oh,
Don't censor me.
Because Asian hate, right?
In order
Open
to
sesame.
Open these doors. We do not say open sesame.
Sesame.
We say open Biden. That's our magic word.
Look at her face. She's snickering. Look, it's so
Brilliant.
cute.
Man,
I thought it was open sesame.
I'm just waiting on the camera to accidentally zoom back, and you just see people with marionette strings, and Biden's just there in the podium,
Dude,
and they're
this-
just like,
Was Monsanto just hanging them?
It's a weird weekend.
The
man.
Rothschilds pulling the strings.
a lot of shit's been happening.
Did you guys see Burger King told women to get into the kitchen?
Burger Bing.
Did they?
Yeah, look it up. Look at Burger King kitchen.
What? Some manager was like, "I'm hiring
No.
you to be a cook. Get in there and fucking work."
No, this is Burger King's like
Now they're flipping it.
I like the
they want to have it their way, and they're like, get them women in the kitchen.
we've reached
Women belong in the kitchen tweet? That's awesome.
international women. I think it's trying to be like equal opportunity employer. Women can work with the men in the kitchen. I think that's what it means, right?
Yeah.
I don't see the problem with it.
Well, every time I go to Bojangles, all I see is
Oh, it was the
Hispanic
UK
women in
division.
the back.
It's like women don't have to always be at the cash register. They can be in the kitchen too.
The UK, that's like worse than America.
There's North Carolina right there. I saw it.
It was for a scholarship.
Right there. Hang on. When Nikki
Woodland.
Winters of Woodland, North Carolina. I see that.
She enrolled in culinary school in 2002. She knew to expect the male-dominated kitchen.
Hey, that's the same plot of Julia and Julia.
Oh yeah, okay. So Burger King said that because the kitchens are dominated by men.
Yeah, I saw it in the movie.
It's a male-dominated world. We can just agree on that. The kitchens where males are.
This happened in the 30s with Julia Child. So that's fine.
Look, dude, is that big woman?
Yes.
She's on cooking shows?
That's not nice, Chris.
No, she ain't big. She's big. Like, she's 6'8" or something.
Ooh!
She's awesome.
What, she's
like, I remember
stacked?
that. I think she might be a lesbian, and she drove a motorcycle with a sidecar.
Taylor has her cookbooks.
I remember seeing that.
What kind
woman.
of person are you describing?
Julia Child.
Yeah, it got worse. You were
A
like, she's
six-
a big woman.
a
She's
6'8"
Oh, she's
woman.
not fat. She's big.
A
Like,
6'8" stacked woman with
Lesbian.
a
Don't
motorcycle,
forget
a lesbian motorcycle
She was married.
sidecar.
Yeah.
this woman could like.
She has a stacked sidecar lesbian
She
motorcycle.
could, look, dude, she could fireman's
She
carry
is
me
the
out. in an
foremost
emergency.
expert on French culinary arts.
Like she could fireman's carry you out of an emergency, dude. It's
That's
awesome.
awesome.
She
That's
sounds
good.
like she could fuck my wife better than I can.
Probably.
You're doing it all right.
Cunnilingus on the couch.
She doesn't need conolingus. Her dick's probably bigger than mine.
Clit dick.
It
Do you
doesn't
know,
take
do you know who
much.
he's talking about?
No.
Thomas doesn't either. She had a very unique voice, like he says.
This isn't the one. This isn't the blonde lady
Meryl
from.
Streep
What
played
is
her in
it,
the movie.
Julia?
Julia Child.
This isn't the blonde lady from Game of Thrones, is it?
No.
The fuck?
Oh.
Meryl Streep looked better as Julia Child.
Makes crepes, is it?
She's a great cook.
If she's not 6'8", I'm gonna be pissed.
I feel like she had back problems later in life.
We're talking about. I think I'm thinking of a different person.
Yo, this isn't her.
French pancakes. She's in a French pancakes. She's in a microwave.
Chris isn't even talking about this lady.
I didn't
I'm
think
just like talking about some 6'8" woman.
Are you sure you're not talking about the blonde lady from Game of Thrones that
No, that's
went up against
that's no
the dog?
No, no.
Oh.
This is someone like our grandparents liked.
Okay, it could have been her. Well, It's.
Anyways,
How you doing, Tyler?
I'm good. I'm great. A lot of good things are happening in my life. Yeah,
Nice.
getting my building up and running.
Nice,
So
I
nice.
saw pictures. Look good.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
It's no more dangerous stuff anymore.
There's one video that you posted. I almost came over there and shut the whole job down, but
You'd have to find it first.
I can find it. I can find anything. I got some skills.
He's got it backed up.
I like how I got sent an address to look for a spot to go pick up some people, and like I sent a picture. I did Street View and sent a picture. Everybody was like, "How'd you find that?" I was like, "I am the CIA.
Look at me.
The NSA works for me.
I am the NSA." It's like no one knows how to type an address in and just go to Street View and find a picture of the house.
Those drone strikes that Obama did, that was you.
Yes, it's like, are you there already? No, this is clearly not. Clearly not the picture.
It's Street View.
It's outdated.
Are you there?
It sounds like you're
The
like
car don't even match.
you screenshot pictures to like a 50-year-old person and they don't even realize it's a screenshot. They don't see the battery symbol in the
You
top.
probably give him a fucking heart attack.
I'm at your house and it's just Google Street View. It's like you
there.
send the picture at 9 p.m. and it's a picture from like 5
Daytime,
5 p.m.
Yeah. The car from the fucking.
That's smart, dude. You can really mess with people doing that. Take a screenshot of it. Where you at?
Where you at? I'm here. And you
looking
you
at
go
your
360, so you just take like this is the house across the street. Where are you?
I'm out front.
But it's raining today. Why is the sun out in your picture?
God damn it! I don't know where you're at, but I'm in front of your house.
It's even worse. They think Alex has been stalking for the past week. Where did he get this clear day picture?
That's where if you knew the phone number for like your neighbors or something,
Where they worked.
like or just like someone that lived like 5 streets over, if you had their phone number, you just send them a picture of their house from Google Street View every day,
It's like I know where you live.
and that's it.
If you know where they work too, you can take it even further.
Oh, you can find it.
Send the Street View of
I know
their
where you work too.
That's like the ultimate stalker with no work.
It's like I'm not even stalking you. I just know where you work in your house.
They call the police and come up there and they GPS you and you've never been
I've
there.
literally just done this while taking a shit. That's how fast it was.
That's how much of a fucking idiot you are. I'm literally shitting and ruining your life.
You're like, oh shit. You asshole.
It's like the plot to this next like horror movie for like the one where they Skype each other
I
and then
think
the bad guy comes
that's
through.
smart. That's like the next plot of Scream or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah,
You're
it's like I'm outside your window. It's just Google Street View.
That's
You could get
a good idea.
You're just panicking like a fucker.
What's your favorite Spotify playlist?
Dude, you could probably make a living at that, working for other people that want to fuck with the people they know. Like they're
Everybody can look this up.
Yeah, this is pretty easy.
Now
Just
you-
to take
now
a
you can be-
screenshot.
Well, you don't.
I can monopolize this.
Put yourself on Craigslist and be like stalker for hire. I'll stalk your friends for $100
and all I do is
a
just
week.
find the address and send them pictures of their house.
You go on
Like there's
Face-
no context
You
to
just
it
go
every
on
day.
their you just go on their Facebook and just take like a picture that they posted a week ago and send it
Just
to
send
them.
to them.
The world's shittiest PI.
laziest.
I found out the address of the house. Is this the car? No. That's the cars in the driveway. She's cheated on me. you like cause a divorce and it's like a house from like a picture from 5 years ago before you moved in.
It's like, this is my old car.
Wait, what Honda? Why is there a Honda? We don't even have Hondas.
We got a Toyota now.
Who are you fucking?
This was taken at 9 o'clock yesterday morning.
We went
Yeah.
to Toyota days.
You cause a
It is.
divorce. You cause a divorce. That didn't
Or
need
a
to
murder.
happen. Yeah.
That'd be okay.
There's a job there.
They
There's a
come
job
back
I
and-
there.
don't like it.
As long as you get paid.
There's a job
As long
there.
as the check clears, I'm good to go.
Yeah.
Cash only, right?
Yeah.
But they have to mail it to a P.O. box.
Yeah, very Western Union to me.
Apparent-
Thanks.
Apparently, that's still a good thing.
It is. Apparently, that's our
still-
money order.
That thing's
Yeah.
still
Cashier's
popping.
check
Cashier's check, yeah.
to
CODs.
Nigeria.
I
Oh,
think
the
the
CODs
I think
are-
the stimulus has made Western Union start popping again. The stimulus check, because people have to send their money and get their money.
Yeah.
Thank God that we can keep Western Union alive.
Or check cash places are pretty cool, too.
Yeah, I get. Yeah,
The
was-
one on the corner on Dale Earnhardt
It's
Boulevard in
painted,
29.
it's painted in primary colors, yeah.
I always felt like Western Union was like the old school like USPS.
It is.
I've been taught that Western Union is a scam ever since I was a kid.
It is for people in Nigeria.
Because, no, like early eBay and stuff, it's like, yeah, just Western Union me the money.
They
Yeah, have
take
you
a
ever-
percentage.
You've
though.
tried to sell something on Craigslist, right?
Yeah.
Someone reaches out
Just
to you
like,
about
nope.
the
Yeah,
product,
and
and
just
then they're
leave me
like,
alone.
I'm out of state, but I really want to buy this for my niece. I'm willing to
Yeah,
pay you
dude.
triple your asking price.
Yeah, dude, I got this sick Skyline. It's in the back of a truck, constantly moving around the country.
What's this, Fast 9?
Yeah, this is how they sell it. And it's
Gone
like,
in 60 seconds.
I'll sell it to you for $3,000. You just got to give me the money first, and I'll have the truck
Yeah.
diverted to you.
Sure
All
thing.
right.
Sure
Okay.
thing. Did that really happen to you?
Yeah, Thomas.
I tried to sell
I
a
was hoping that it did.
The scam offer has, but no, not the actual. Oh, I'm gonna get this car.
Yeah. I was like, did someone actually tell you that, trying to get money from
I got a shipment container full of CD, DVD players.
you? Got a whole shipping container full of
fucking
Desert Storm
Desert
cards.
Storm cards.
That would be some shit if you actually robbed the semi, like harpooned it like in that movie, and then you pulled it over and the whole back of it's full of fucking
Troll dolls.
just troll dolls, cards, and
It's
fucking
beanie babies.
Mighty Max fucking pocket toys.
Dude,
Fucking bunch of Polly Pockets in there and shit.
dude, scams like that have been around forever.
Yeah, I tried to sell a
Yeah.
camera, and someone reached out to me and said their niece was very into photography. They wanted to buy it for her, and she lived in like some other state, and they were going to pay me triple my asking price. And
That's
I just
good.
had to pay, yeah, and I just had to pay them with a money order.
I would buy stuff on eBay in like middle school, and put actual cash in an envelope and tape coins to the paper.
Why did
Make
you?
it feel heavier?
No, tape coin like
Oh.
like I bought something for $7.62.
Yeah,
I put $7 in an envelope and then taped the coins
to the
in a
envelope.
piece of.
Oh,
No.
I've got either scammed because people's like, oh, he sent cash, and never sent anything, or it's
Yeah.
got stolen from the post office like 3 times before I smartened up.
probably.
You were paying for a product
Begged my mom for
with
a check.
cash, and you were mailing
through
cash.
the internet. I was mailing cash through the internet.
That was before PayPal was big, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because after that,
Because
my
you're
mom
like,
was
PayPal's a scam.
No, because I'd beg my mom for a check.
Yeah. Checks will say yeah.
Well, checks aren't. You can find a loophole around a check
Yeah,
too.
Yeah, because it has your account. If you
You
know
can
what
wa-
bank, you just get the routing number and you have their address.
If you know how to
Send them a
wash,
picture of their house.
if you know how to wash checks too, you get a blank check.
Yeah.
They're tough now, but back in the day, you could wash a check.
Early internet was the wild, wild west.
It really was.
Well, we did try to go on the dark web. You remember that?
What, here?
We
It was
Yeah.
here.
that was
Yeah.
my laptop, right?
Yeah.
Your
No.
laptop through his internet.
Yeah.
No VPN.
Kind of wanted to delve back into that and like find some shit. We went onto that website that had multiple topics.
We started to find some bad shit. We didn't click on it. But
Yeah.
we started getting
It
into
was,
the
it
area.
was getting there. It's getting close.
Yeah.
But I don't think we really were in the dark web yet.
No,
We were on the
we're on the surface layer. We're like we were on the water with our
We were
toe
that
in.
nasty ass peel and onion that
Yeah.
you throw away.
The brown peel
Yeah.
to a white onion.
That was an interesting time. That was scary to just do it, but it
Yeah.
probably was nothing.
Probably not.
Not like you bought a kid or anything.
Or
Thomas,
or a kidney.
Kidding.
can
or a
you-
gun.
Can you search dinosaur with 500 teeth?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Oh, never.
I ain't seen it.
I haven't.
Go and type it up. I ain't seen it.
I'll bring it up.
Oh, look, it's Julia Child dinosaur with 500 teeth.
There we go.
Yeah, just juvenile things I've.
Why
found.
Yeah?
Okay.
It's the
I was about to say his mouth was like a table clamp, but then I realized the name of him.
the Nigersaurus.
Yep.
No, a vice you have on table.
It gets worse though. Like when you guys know who Lovecraft is?
No, who's
Just-
that?
Lovecraftian creatures,
Like Chulu.
yeah, stuff
Cthulhu?
like that.
Oh, the guy that wrote that book or whatever.
Yeah, just
But-
look up Lovecraft. His cat's name.
He was racist. I pretty much.
Lovecraft and
Yeah,
cat.
he was. Wait till
Well,
you see what,
that's what everyone wanted.
Look at-
True Detective wanted to be.
see what his cat's name is, and you're just like,
N-Man.
But 2 G's change it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 G's and an R make that in the N-word, man. So he named his cat
Yeah, the
He was
N-Man.
9 when he named it, so
yeah, but
I guess back in 1904 that was okay.
1904?
Yeah, but how come he's not getting canceled like Dr. Seuss?
They canceled Pepe Le Pew.
Is there a picture of this cat? Can you go to images?
They did cancel Pepe Le Pew.
They did cancel him.
You can't cancel
The fuck
Pepe.
is that?
Yeah, they took him out of fucking Space Jam too.
Why?
Yeah.
Because he's
he's-
rapey.
That
He's
just
French?
happened. That just happened today.
It happened today.
Because he's French?
He's rapey.
Because he smelled?
It's because he's a biracial.
He never raped anybody.
Because he's biracial. That's why. He's half white, half black. He's
Dude, Pepe Le Pew, he tried to get it on with a cat. They're against interspecies.
They're trying to say that he was rapey.
He gave off rapey vibes.
He's just trying to hook up with a cat.
I remember Chris D'Elia talking about Pepe Le Pew for a whole podcast.
Yeah, it was like, this motherfucker's just like,
Like he was like, Pepe Le Pew's funny. I don't know why. Ooh, le Pepe.
You ever seen Chris D'Elia's vines?
No.
The ones where where he realizes that he fucked up with his.
well, he's like,
that's
they don't keep
Snapchats.
Snapchat videos, right?
those vines.
No, he sends vines, and then like after everything, he makes a stupid face.
He
I hadn't seen his old.
When Vine was a thing.
I didn't.
Wow.
I didn't even like his podcast because he would take long pauses to emphasize what he had just said.
Oh, dude! If we can find the vines,
That's what he would do.
it's
Yeah.
cringy, man.
He would try to show you a video, and he would never show the video because he can't shut up. He can't stop.
That's Chris D'Elia on Vine.
Th-
That's common. That's funny.
I saw some that were cringe, man.
That's comedy. That's funny.
Yeah, that was one of the faces. It's like,
He's trying to be a viner. You can tell.
Yeah, he should have stuck to being a viner and not miners.
well, hey.
Ew. Man, that is comedy. I saw that man live, and I feel so goddamn dirty.
You saw him
Water's
live?
not hot enough to clean off that filth that I got over my skin. Just knowing what that man did,
You really went and saw him live?
it was a hoot.
How was it good though?
It was funny.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm kind of jelly.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good time.
And then if I saw him and me and Taylor saw him and what's the other guy, the Australian comedian?
So you were a big fan of him at one point, enough to go see him live, or was
Yeah,
that
he's funny.
did Taylor take you with? Was that
No, I told Taylor. No, it was funny.
okay?
I like going to see comedy.
He was funny. His comedy was funny.
I saw Lewis being. I took Chris to go see Lewis Black one time.
Oh, I remember that. That was awesome.
That's cool.
What's that goddamn Australian comedian?
The one with the puppets.
No,
No, not
fuck
him.
that guy.
Can you
He's
see
not
Alex
funny.
going to the puppet
Is it
show?
Jeffrey?
Dude, Jeff Dunham
Uh,
is not funny.
That's like boomer comedy.
I don't know,
Yeah.
but it's like there's two guys I saw that they were
Not funny.
they were working. Like Chris is one of them. They were working on their special.
Right.
So like me and Taylor saw them probably middle of their special like tour, because the last stop is obviously where they film it.
Jim Jeffries?
Jim Jeffries, yeah.
Oh,
So he's funny.
yeah, he's very funny. Is he Australian?
Australian or New Zealand? I think he's Australian.
Oh. Is
But-
that the one that acts like he's dumb, like he crosses his eyes and he's like, boo, he like acts stupid? Not that
I
guy?
don't think so.
I can't remember.
Different guy.
I
Yeah.
don't remember him going cross-eyed.
Who's this guy?
Okay. I
He's the
don't-
one that says cunt a lot.
Okay.
He's like, you Americans don't like the word cunt.
Okay.
Um,
I don't have a problem.
but then like the specials come out, it's like we start to watch it because we don't realize that we've forgotten that it's the same one, and it's like I've seen this already
and turn it off.
because the joke's the same.
Yeah.
You're not gonna laugh at it again. It's the same joke.
You saw it on tour while he was.
Working on it.
Or yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Chris D'Elia was funny.
what's your stance on Chris D'Elia now? Still a funny guy, done some unfortunate things?
Yeah, I haven't done all my research on like how old the person was,
17.
so it's wrong.
That's
But it's in the same
questionable.
level as James Franco. Do you like James Franco?
What'd he do?
The same thing. But nobody. That's why he's laying low.
He
But he was in
does.
Spider-Man.
He does questionable things on set too. Like he forces women into uncomfortable situations while they're filming.
But Louis C.K. came back, so
I thought he was a teacher.
But Louis C.K. was apparently like, "Hey, I want to do this. Are you okay with it?"
He got consent.
Yeah, and he's
did
only
get
masturbating in front of them. He didn't actually like have them touch him or force them to do anything.
yeah.
well, the
but-
thing about Chris D'Elia apparently was that the girl was 17, But once he found out that she was 17, he ended it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
It's like he would talk to people, and then she's like,
So she blackmailed him later, knowing she was 17.
and then he's like, he finds out she's 17 during the conversations with him, and he's like, I'm done. Like, it's not,
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
That's what happened.
And you're not. Well, people are like, why didn't you tell us?
So what about Armie Hammer? Because Armie
He
Hammer
likes
just
to
has
eat
a
people.
kink.
He likes to eat people.
Well,
apparently.
he's being kink shamed technically.
He eats people.
What do you mean eat people?
He's a cannibal.
I don't think that's ever
Look-
been said.
Look it up.
I think he likes to drink blood.
He likes to bite people. Look it up. Armie Hammer's a
Oh,
cannibal.
yeah.
That's true. That's true.
He sounds too much like Armie Hammer.
Armie Hammer.
he's a
Every
clean-
time y'all say Armie Hammer,
I
I
don't-
think of Armie Hammer.
Armie Hammer.
I don't like
Look,
Armie Hammer.
Look at him. Look. Oh, he's getting roasted. He eats people.
2 days ago, that'll be the most up to date
What?
thing.
When you watch Hannibal on NBC, it's this guy.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. That's about his movie. I'm sorry, Thomas.
He bites off lips. That's what he does.
Hold on.
What?
No,
I'm
This
pretty
guy's a
sure-
serial killer?
I'm pretty
I haven't
sure.
seen that. Are
What
you
is he-
serious?
What is his profession?
I'm pretty sure
He's an actor.
He's an
tied-
actor?
He was actually in a Disney movie. He was the Lone Ranger, the guy with the mask.
That's
with
why they
Johnny
hired.
Depp.
That's why they hired Johnny Depp as the Indian because he tied
wanted
the
to-
Indian down and bit his lips off.
His
pretty
ex,
sure.
Courtney
Yeah.
Vukovich, he wanted to barbecue and eat me.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
did he?
Where does
no.
he get a supply of lips?
He barbecue
He-
and eat you? No.
He ties them down and says, "I'm Armie Hammer," and leans over and goes and bites off their lips.
Says their romance was like dating a wannabe Hannibal Lecter.
Wannabe.
Wait. So,
Wannabe.
now, is he pretend? Like, he going around the house going,
Nah, he's trying to eat people.
Does that not look like a cannibal?
No.
He's eating people.
It doesn't.
He's eating people.
is this like guys going
He
around?
sucks out all the goodness you have left, she said. That's what
Yeah,
he did
because
to
he's
me.
gonna eat you.
Is this like guys pretending
Wait,
to be
wait.
American
Sorry, Thomas.
Psycho?
Go back up. Something about 100 times per day.
Hey, she looks good.
Right there. Obsessive. At one point, she and Hammer spent 3 weeks together, 24/7, and then they weren't together. She says, and he would text her 100 times per day. I wasn't safe. He kind of makes it like, I'm going to teach you things. I'm smarter than that, but blah 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 blah.
So he's like the.
He was in the social network too.
He would text her one letter at a time the recipe that he was going to use to saute her lips in.
It's like
I'm
50
pretty sure
Shades
that's
of
what-
Grey, but like way too far.
Go down a little bit, Thomas.
Wait, 50 Shades of Grey, people like that stuff. So
It was
this guy's
50
like-
Shades of Carne asada. That's what
So
that was.
50 Shades of Carne.
So he was married, but he basically cheated on his wife. But what people are some people are
did
saying
he cheat or did he eat?
He ate and
it's never
gaped.
been out that he ate anyone.
If you eat somebody else's lips, are you cheating on your wife?
I like how we just spread the rumor.
Not
that
really.
Armie Hammer, he literally ate the Indian's lips. That's why Johnny Depp was in that movie.
The 10 people that are listening, yes, he did that.
So some people are saying that he is being kink shamed
What is
because
this
he's
shit in the
into
corner?
he's into blood play.
What are we watching in the
I
corner?
don't know.
I hate these sites where I hate pop news.
He's a cannibal.
There was some questionable DMs, right, with some underage people, or maybe not underage, but just some girls that were uncomfortable
Yeah.
with what he was talking to
Pretty
them
much saying he's
about.
like weird. Like
Yeah.
he's weird. Like
He says he wanted to cut a girl's pinky toe off and wear it on a chain around
Yeah.
his neck so he could have her with him all the time.
That's
Did this
normal.
guy get canceled?
Yeah.
yeah, he got fired. I think he got
He's-
fired from several projects.
He's done. He sold his house. He moved. He broke up with his wife. Yeah, like the full shebang happened to him.
But James Gunn got forgiven.
Yeah, but
he didn't eat the kid.
Well, did this guy eat somebody?
No.
If he did, why is he in jail? Why is he in jail?
Pretty sure.
I think he drank the blood. He killed a deer one time while hunting. He immediately took the heart out and he ate the heart.
That's what a solid hunter does.
I think he's just being kink shamed, but
That's what a hunter's
Yeah.
supposed to do.
there's some questionable things going on for sure with him.
You kill the deer, take the heart out, and be like,
This ain't the
for my-
Revenant.
This is for my people.
You climb inside of it, stay warm.
Was
They
it Star
had-
Wars?
They had some sort of bet. If you could eat the heart without throwing up, you won, and his friend threw up, and
Well, I
Armie
mean,
didn't.
That's a bet. So it's not like he just went to the woods by himself and started bloodbath.
Right, it was some half and half, half and half.
Like he just skins the head off and puts the head with the antlers on his head. He's like, I am Armie Hammer.
Look at me, I am the deer now.
I am the dinner. Hunt the greatest prey in the world.
He just does
Armie
this-
Hammer with deer antlers.
It's just lightning starts cracking behind him. And he just puts on a robe and just walking through the woods. Just
He started
silently.
absorbing the energy from the deer like a fucking Highlander.
Dude, if I saw that, if I was in a state park and I saw someone running through the woods with a bloody deer head on their head,
I think we just wrote
Yeah.
season 4 of True Detective.
I'm watching it.
No, okay, so in his mind, this is like he's on drugs or something. In his mind, it's like lightning's cracking, epic music, and he's just like floating through the forest.
Yeah.
Then the
real
Army Ranger,
thing.
the park ranger is over there watching him, and he's just like,
Yeah.
like running
in
butt ass
in
naked.
in his mind, it's just this magnificent like buck running through the trees gracefully, and it pans out, and it's just some dude on fours, just like.
Or you do.
Just like a heart in one hand and like jerking his dick with antlers and his like antlers coming out of his asshole, just like
Yeah.
goes and rubs his ass on the trees to make a rut.
Yeah, you see that. Yeah, you
He's all making deer rubs.
see.
Yeah, deer ruts.
He's running with his ass.
At deer velvet.
Yeah, I think Armie Hammer.
That might be slander, but I'm not sure.
We've definitely slandered Armie Hammer, which
I've never seen anything. I've got some.
you've seen the Social Network.
I've got the baking powder in my cabinet.
You've seen the Social Network movie, right?
No,
About Facebook.
He's the twins.
Have you, Chris?
Yes, yeah.
I've never seen that movie.
You know the
It's a good
twins?
movie.
Yeah, okay.
Social Network.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not arguing. I've just.
I don't know,
never-
but it's a good movie. It's a good watch.
I was
I've heard it's
50-50
good.
on if it was a real person or like a brand while we were talking. So,
What? Oh, the
I've heard
name
it's a good
Armie
movie.
Hammer.
It's a good watch. It's like interesting to
like
find
this
out
is like
how
somebody I
he
learned
fucked over
existed
everybody.
today.
Well, Hollywood's a hell of a place. There's a lot of different types of characters in it. You got Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Didn't she take a poop in his bed? Is that Amber Heard?
Yeah.
That's the
She
that's,
shit on his shit. I think so.
she shit in the
hilarious.
bed as a mean thing
Get
to do.
back.
Yeah.
I think that's like we gave that like a F or an E.
Yeah, shit play.
Sex rating.
It was on the same. It was on the same
Sex
tier
rating.
as it was blow cum play and eating
I did.
for some reason.
I was gonna say. I heard a story where a guy was fucking a girl in the ass. She asked for it. She said, "Fuck me in the ass."
She asked for it.
And then he fucked her in the ass, and she rocketed off of him and shit all over his chest,
What
his
she
legs,
She
on
Dave
his,
Chappelle off his dick.
on his pillows, everything. And then she laid down, crashed down on the bed, and said that was a good fuck. Like it wasn't even an accident.
I feel like the made up part is where he's talking about rocketing. Like this isn't like a
There's no propulsion to it.
you know those old school rockets where it has air tubes, you kick it and it do.
Oh yeah.
That's not happening.
Okay, my bad.
It probably
She-
just came out the side of his dick.
She hurriedly pulled out.
And
You
it's just
know-
like
Like, there was a lot of pressure. He felt it swell, and it's like, what the? Oh, is she about to come?
Yeah, you feel some pushback.
And his brown shit comes out.
Yeah.
Squirt.
it just slopped.
She's like, I had a lot of Franks today.
So well, that apparently did happen. We are taking his word for it because this was an online thing. But
Oh, okay.
Yeah, liquid shits are bad.
well,
His pee hole probably burned after it.
oh.
Was he wearing a condom?
I don't know.
Why not?
You know all those details. He didn't go into that.
He should have. That's a lot.
Especially if she had ate some spicy food or
That's a lot of
something.
deets. He had to throw would you throw the sheets away?
Yes,
Yeah.
I would wash
he
them.
did too. He got a new bed the next day apparently.
I'd wash them with other clothes and then be confused.
That's
Like,
wasteful. He should have at least tore him up into tomato steaks.
He could have gave
Tie 'em
that
off the
bed
steaks.
to. He could have gave that bed to a tent city.
Yeah.
why did my clothes smell like ass?
You know what I started thinking about the
This
other
white
day?
shirt's brown.
Tore him up into some rags.
Why is my white shirt orange?
What were you thinking about the other day?
You guys have old shoes, right? You
Yeah.
probably take them to the Goodwill.
I wore them one time and buy new ones.
Bougie.
Yes, I have. Yes.
So why don't we take those old shoes and give them away to homeless people that we constantly pass by?
How many constantly?
You know how pissed off he would be?
I
Here's
don't want
these used
worn off.
shoes.
They're wearing like Nikes and
I
shit.
still, the old Bilo in Cannibalistic. There's a homeless guy that stands on that corner every day almost.
Yeah.
He was peddling for money. Someone gave him like 75 cents in coins, and he literally stood there with the coins in his hand and looked at everybody that drove past him and was like, and was like,
Like
He
he's
was so
trying,
ashamed of
That's
having free
awesome.
money.
he's trying to like get on our level. He's trying to have people
he was
on
like,
his level.
he's like, you see this shit?
Coins.
He gave me coins.
It's still
It was
money.
the funniest shit. I was just like, I almost gave him $1 just because of like his act.
What is he gonna do if I come by and throw a pair of 12 and a half?
I mean, he was the
at
same
him?
guy that someone threw like a 64-ounce cup of ice at him.
Oh,
It's not
God.
like this guy
threw-
has problems.
They threw ice at him. The ice
a
hit
cup.
him.
And then he was like,
What are you gonna do?
What is he gonna do when we throw shoes that are too big for him?
that's what I'm saying. They'll be like, fucking shoes.
And he's like, they're used, so I can't sell them.
Like, they get mad when you give them food. They want money to go buy alcohol.
I did ask a guy. He asked
They gotta
me.
pay rent, man. Gotta get money. They
Where? Toll.
don't- You know, half those people aren't fucking homeless.
Some aren't.
That
yeah.
10 over there by the end side of 85.
They
Yeah.
probably go down to the Casa Grande, change into dirty clothes, walk up to the corner, make $100, and go back. And
I can't remember where I was the other day, but a guy came up to me and asked me for some money, and I said, I don't have money, but I'll gladly buy you a meal. Do
Yeah.
you want some food? He said no.
They just want money.
That's all he want. Trying to help out, motherfucker. He don't want my help. I
Next
said, I'll
time-
get you some water. I'll get you a meal. What can I get you?
You should be like, "What's your PayPal?"
you start dancing in front of them.
People do that
and
now,
go,
Thomas.
no.
I know.
Just start doing like,
Like,
no.
No.
Do the Chris do thing like, no.
Crystalia. Just do the Crystalia.
like
Go in your pockets.
just stand on the side of the road though. Have a cardboard sign with a QR code that goes to your Cash App.
I told Taylor I'd do the thing I always do. Yeah, always when I drive up, I'm like,
pull this out of your pocket.
I'm like,
Oh, the
you
middle
actually-
finger.
Shit, I
You
don't
ex-
have. This
you
is all I've
exaggerate.
got.
You actually open your wallet.
Yeah, I'm like-
It's
I like look around, I'm like, sorry,
Shit.
man.
Here, let me get this.
I don't have my wallet, but I'm driving.
Like I have money. Like I have money up here. I'm like,
Here's something right here for you.
fuck out of here. There was one time that there was a guy walked up and was like wanting a ride.
Wanting a ride.
This was like 10 years ago. And
hop
like,
into bed.
Like
Jump
I,
in the
no, I, was,
bed.
I was in Taylor's old Honda. Me and her were driving, and
The one you
she
have
was
to
like,
crawl through the back.
yeah, she was like, no, we're not getting. I'm like telling her, I'm like, sorry, man, we can't do it. And he's like, fuck you. As I was pulling off, and I was like, well, fuck you, I have a car. And the person was like, I got a car.
Wait, was it in Salisbury?
It was at the Harris Teeter in Concord.
Oh, okay.
You're 73.
Fuck
Because
You
you guys,
have a car.
you remember watching movies in Salisbury, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
And
we'd
then
always
going
go
to Wendy's.
We'd always go to the Wendy's afterwards. Mm-hmm. These guys come up to us. They're like,
Let me tell you my life story.
"Can you
Yeah,
help?"
yeah.
You're just
And then
like
Chris
this. You just
slowly-
want to be like this the whole time.
Just be like, no.
no.
No, because they're like, "Can you help us break into our car and get our music equipment back?"
Yeah, let me help you break and steal a stereo. All right.
You would
I would
always
fall
slowly
for it.
back away.
Yeah, where's that? He's like, here's the Slim Jim. Okay. Cops
Let's
pull
just
up.
let's just pull the. I don't fucking care about this window. Let's just break the window.
Don't the windshield just peel back?
I would probably help them. My dumb ass would be like, I feel sorry for you.
But
Let's
like your
bust-
handprints are all over the car and it
Yeah.
never once touched. Like, hey, you reach in there and grab the stereos, pull it out.
Yeah.
just
I
the
need
two
that
wires.
stereo real quick.
But one guy in Salisbury actually did take me out for food, and I was like, "All right, man."
What?
I was going to the cookout drive-through,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and this guy walks up to me. He's like, "Hey, man, you get something to eat, or got some money or whatever?" I'm like, "Nah." He started walking away to the door, and I'm like, I got my card if you want something to eat, man."
Say hell yeah,
I
man.
appreciate that, man.
That was a blowjob later.
No, he took it. He wanted a burger with ketchup and
Pretty demanding for a homeless guy.
ketchup and mayonnaise. It's easier.
You shouldn't be asking for how you
should've-
want your burger.
Should
That's
put
good.
mustard and onions on
That's
it.
good,
You
Chris.
should
No, he's just like, "Man, I just got out of jail, you know."
You should have said double mayonnaise.
No, I felt his plight because
Coleslaw.
You gave him your card.
Just
no, I
double
was in the
chili.
drive-through. I just,
Oh.
You should have did chili sandwich.
but I can understand the plight. I can understand the plight of Salisbury. They just let
You
out.
understand that man's
Chili
pain.
and mustard that's on
I
bread.
was like, dude, I remember getting thrown out. in the streets of
Arrested?
Salisbury. Yeah, it was like throwback. I was like, I remember.
You're having PTSD. You're trying to
Yeah.
pay it forward.
Yeah, I remember getting arrested.
But at least I didn't go through the system. They're just like, leave.
That one time you went to the police department for 2 minutes.
Yeah, I guess that was my white privilege.
Just go straight.
That's funny you said that about buying someone food on a card. I watched a YouTuber. He gave a guy his card to go into White Castle, and the guy went in and they got an online receipt, and the guy spent $64 in White Castle.
Jesus.
What do you buy?
That's what they were wondering. He like filled up his backpack with food and brought his card back out to him, and they looked at the card receipt after the guy had left. He spent like
You
$64.
gotta have burgers for later.
Yeah,
You think did he he took a picture of the card too.
Probably.
probably.
He wrote down the numbers, turned it over, got to 3
Oh, the
security ones.
CVV.
Yeah.
Well, it's not that I won't help out a person. I will literally try to give them something that I feel like they need. I
Like
won't just
everybody.
give them money.
You give them food. You're like,
Yeah.
if you want substance, I got you.
Give
I'll
like,
give
a
him a-
toilet paper or some gum.
I'll give them a coat too. Like there's times in my life. Yeah, there's time. You ever go through your closet and you're like, I don't ever wear this coat anymore, and you give it
Oh,
to
I thought you said
Goodwill.
No, just hold on to it.
Yeah, I thought you said Coke.
No, a coat, like a warm coat.
I've done it to Goodwill.
You've
Yeah.
given stuff to Goodwill.
I have.
Yeah. So like, why wouldn't you give a coat
I do because it's a tax write-off.
to?
Because I don't carry around like worn out coats in my car to hand out to homeless people.
It'd be one of those things where you would pile your car up with clothes and you
just drive
specifically
around?
go
You
look
just
for
start
people.
throwing
I mean,
coats at
I
your
can
thing?
see people. I mean, I
What is
see-
this, like
yeah.
a T-shirt cannon, but old coats?
It's like that, dude. I've got my Halloween costume in our car, and that created an awkward situation at Food Line the other week.
What happened?
What do you walk in as fucking Superman or something?
You needed a mask, so you put it on. Oh, your
No,
ghost.
no.
Your ghost.
Yeah,
sheet.
so I ordered store pickup, and I just popped my trunk. They come deliver it. So it looks like
a sheet
it looks
with
like
holes cut in the front.
KK. You look like you're in the KKK.
And the dude's like, "Sir."
well,
Goddamn. I don't. I might be different. I don't help people like that.
it's-
I
You
don't.
help yourself.
Yeah,
So like when you go out to the store and the dare table's there and they're like, hey, can you help donate $5 a dare?
I say no thanks.
That's a capitalist view, right? That's a capitalist way of life.
Like I go in the food line, they're like, "You want to
Nothing wrong
round?
with it.
You want to round up?" I'm like, "No."
I feel like
I'll round
Oh.
up because it's like 40 cents.
Yeah,
Thomas
I'll
is gonna
always
be the,
donate.
Thomas is gonna be the billionaire of us.
He's
No.
the Tyrese of the group. The one's like, that's how you stay rich.
I don't give
The
money.
one that cries on camera.
I probably cry on camera. No,
About his
I don't.
baby mama taking everything from him, and he's begging for Vin Diesel to help him on camera with tears in his eyes.
Will Smith's like, here's 20 grand. Just shut the fuck up. Stop crying. You're making black people look bad.
And he's like wiping his tears with bills. Like,
Kevin Hart's like, goddamn, man, what are you doing?
fucking thanks, Will. That means a lot, brother.
I just don't see the point of giving stuff to people. I just don't see the point. Like, it might sound bad, but if people ask for money, that's a hard pass for me. I'm like, no, I'm definitely not giving you money.
Well,
What if you had nothing? How would you go about doing it if you were
How would you get back on your
in
feet?
their shoes?
I would say, hey, can I do something for like food? Like, can I like wash your car or something?
Wash my headlights.
I find that worse.
I mean, wash your dick.
Wash my headlights on my vehicle. That's worth a
But
meal.
like, I feel scummy if I have someone's like, yeah, clean my car, I'll give you $5.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? I would try to at least
you gotta
earn
earn your
it.
money.
Because like
Gotcha.
one, I'm not gonna give you money because one, I'm reaching into my pocket to get money. That puts me at a disadvantage right there.
This guy's thinking tactically.
My hands are in my pocket. I'm at a tactical disadvantage.
Never take your
Okay.
jacket off in a fight. Leave it on.
and never go into your
So then
wallet.
step number 2, you pull your wallet out. They see your wallet. You have both hands on your wallet. You can't reach your knife or your gun.
That's why
No, says I.
you always keep $1 on your center console.
Guess
Yep.
what I've got in my wallet?
Thomas sees the homeless though. He's got,
Tactical knife, bitch.
There you go. So, yeah, I got,
he's got like Dexter's dad though, like telling him stories while he's thinking about it. It's like, "Wee."
I'm not fucking Dexter, man.
I'm like, hang on.
Give me 1 second.
Let me fold this knife and assemble it. Oh,
Got a fucking
about,
pig sticker.
about to stab myself. Wait, I think this is right.
There you go.
Dude, in a life,
Oh my god.
in a life or death situation, you're done.
Come at me, bitch.
That's a survival knife.
I'm working a pinch, dude.
You want this money? You're gonna have to fucking earn it.
By the time you unfold that, you're already
Dude,
unconscious.
you can fuck a lot of people with that thing.
Yeah, this thing is so sharp you don't know you've got stabbed until you bled out.
Hey, put that back up and see how fast you can unfold it. Let's
You
do
gonna
it.
pull, you gonna pull a gun out?
He's gonna get hurt.
All right, we're fully folded up. I'm gonna pretend to pull it out.
See,
Hey,
when I get in
man,
a
can I have
fight,
some money?
I'm just gonna chop.
Oh wait. Ask me again, okay? I'm gonna pretend. Okay.
Hold up, let me get my timer out.
All right, let's. But yeah, I see it as a disadvantage, and then I don't like to give people food or drinks or anything because
All
then
right,
I'm
Tyler,
like,
tell me when.
why would I wouldn't want to receive
When?
free food? Hey man, you give me $1.
Yeah.
Give me $1.
Yeah.
He's already pulling a knife out and charging at you.
Is that a special dollar? Is that crypto dollar?
You obviously do not practice that.
All right, so Tyler just got it done in like 8.7 seconds.
You gotta.
Your neck's
who's,
slit.
who's the guy that shot JFK?
Now let's
Armie?
Yeah.
now let's time Alex pulling out his.
Well,
So hold on. Well, this is a different knife.
Oh, which knife you got?
He's gonna ask you. You can't have your hand on it
Yeah.
either. You're totally surprised.
yeah.
Totally
Yeah, so,
surprised.
Just let me walk up to you. Hey man, can I have
Start.
a dodo?
Okay, yeah.
All right, Alex was done in like 3 seconds.
It could have been quicker if I didn't stumble on the thumbsticks.
Okay.
You didn't even reach for your wallet. You just pulled out a knife.
I was like, fuck, I was
Like, hey man, give me your money.
how about give me what you got? How about let you have your life?
Well,
But I don't give food and drinks to people either because I'm like, would I want to receive food and drinks from a stranger?
Like I wouldn't want to take a hamburger from somebody else's bag.
Yeah.
But-
would
But if
I
you're
want that?
desperate for
if you're
food-
desperate, then it's like, hey, can you if I go with you, will you buy me a hamburger and take it from the place and tell that
yeah.
person thank you?
For truly desperate people, though,
They'll take a burger from a bag.
they're not out there begging.
They're eating fish bones out of a trash
no,
can.
there's stuff in place to help people that actually want help.
Their churches give out food.
Yeah,
to
like
people.
if you want food, there's people who's gonna hook you
Yeah,
up.
it's called food banks.
yeah, not the same couple that's in the intersection every single day. Those
That's
two,
their job.
She's
at this
missing
point.
just enough teeth for there's no friction for the dick.
That's
And
called
she
meth.
isn't. She isn't. Like it's
I
in
wouldn't know.
Cannibalistic on Dale Earnhardt Boulevard, where you can turn to go to Walmart, or you can get on 85. Like that intersection, there's always a couple that's like young-ish. They're there all the time. They're
Thomas
there.
is going to do the hacker man approach and pay the guy to beat the shit out of him.
Oh wait, or you pay the guy a good amount of money
And
to
you
beat the fuck
you-
up out of his girlfriend and just
It's
watch
like,
it.
It's like I'll give you $100 if I can beat her up.
Well, that's. I thought you were just gonna make him beat his own girlfriend.
Oh no, I get to do the beating. I'm not a
You
spectator.
like unfold a chair.
I'm like, wait,
You're like, listen,
I've got 2 Ben Franklins right here. If you just turn around and I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of her.
you put some gloves and you take your jacket off.
Is this a movie? This happened in a movie, didn't
It
it?
happened in Robot, Mr. Robot.
Mr. Robot.
Oh, she's
Oh
all
yeah,
sassy.
because
The
the
rich guy.
billionaire guy, he's like, he just gives the dude money. It's like, all right, and he just starts taking off his nice suit and he's like, puts
rolls
on
his
the little
sleeves up
gloves,
and just beats the shit out of the homeless guy.
She's just like, you mean I ain't got to touch his dick?
and he gave him like $1,000 or something.
Yeah, every time, like once a week.
just beat the fucking shit.
He's
out
like,
of
he's
him.
like, same. He's like, the homeless guy's like, same routine. He's like, yeah, took the cash, folded it up, put it in his pocket, and was like, let's do this. And just, bah! Just fucking beat the shit out of him.
He made bank though.
Yeah, but could you imagine if
Yeah.
you split up
That actually sounds.
split up a relationship? Like you went out there, kicked down a chair, sat back, and said, "Look, there's $500 right there."
That's the alternative to investing in the stocks is beating the shit out of homeless people.
That's what you want to do.
That's what you do when your Bitcoin comes through for you.
If you want
you double down,
$500,
you double down on Apple and it goes bullish. You get to beat up homeless people for free.
it's bum fights. What I'm talking about is bum fights.
Yeah, that was
Remember
the thing.
bum fights? Like a guy would go out and he would pay bums to fight each other.
It's like I just bought 220 calls on GME. It's up to 200. I'm starting bum fights.
Can you imagine a bum couple? You imagine a bum couple.
See, that's what I thought you
shit.
wanted to do. Just like roll up to the girl at Dale Earnhardt and just roll your window down and be like, "How you doing?"
You want to make $500?
All lowriders.
No, I
playing in the
thought you was
background.
just trying to like steal the guy's girl.
No, I want the guy to beat the girl up for $500.
Jesus Christ.
See, he was saying he wants.
Why is the woman the victim in both
Thomas-
scenarios?
Thomas-
She's not winning unless you give her a baseball
Thomas
bat.
is paying a guy so
At
that
least
he
I'm.
can beat
At
the
least
shit out
I'm.
of the girl.
At least I'm doing the beating.
But then you're paying the guy to beat the shit out of his. The girl was getting her ass beat regardless.
See, I'm just
Okay.
over here like I thought
And
you
this
wanted
is
to
why
simp
Pepe
for the
Le Pew
homeless
got
girl.
canceled.
Like I was gonna pay the guy so I can beat the shit out of the guy.
Why would you want to beat the shit out of a guy?
I'll give the
Why would you
girl.
want to beat the shit out of a girl?
I'll give
It's
the
just
girl.
a person. Why does it matter?
I'll give the girl a baseball bat with nails. The guy gets
Just a
nothing.
person?
Whoethe wins gets $500.
Oh, this is like
A
the
fair
Joker
fight.
scene.
Yeah,
Fair
they're-
fight.
They're together.
There's
it
3
doesn't
people,
matter.
2Q6.
Yeah.
The,
Oh,
We got
you're-
one spot open.
the girl's just gonna take a dive, and they're gonna get $500.
Someone has to lose an eye.
That's why you have to do the beating.
No, I'm the judge.
No, if you
I'm
make
the judge.
Them, if you make them do the beating, they take the money and walk away.
Look, you
if
can
you
ju-
get to do the beating, you're like, I got $500 right here, and you put it in your little pocket right here, and you're like, I'm gonna make her bleed first. You just like start putting on your little gloves. Just
Yeah, but the sadistic thing is you can just sit
You're just
there and
like-
sit there and sit there and say,
There's an underlying issue here.
I've never done that.
you can.
But it actually sounds like something that's actually kind of fun.
And the sun.
beating the shit out of women.
No,
I just-
homeless people.
I just want to say.
we've-
But the
No, no,
homeless
no, okay,
women,
okay.
homeless women, you want to beat
No,
the
no,
shit
no,
out
no,
of.
no. I'm okay.
I just want to say
said
happy
it-
birthday, women too. I want to say.
Oh
that.
yeah, because this is like Women's Empowerment Week.
No, it's National Women's Day. It's National Women's Day today. The day is today.
She took a beating like a fucking champ.
All right, Negan.
She took a beating better than any man.
Equal right, equal
Okay,
fight.
I'm not saying beat a woman just because it's a woman. I'm just saying it's a person.
Okay.
But women typically are more brittle.
I think what my
You
way
want
is.
something to crumble? You just want something that you can snap with
You
your
want murder?
I mean, you're gonna punch him in the arm, you might break it.
But think about this: you're giving someone the option to keep fighting. Like you have that $500, and you're like,
That was me.
you're not getting the $500 until I
not
say.
Oh.
Hold on, intermission.
No, it's a telemarketer or something.
You want to answer
Your
it?
car's extended warranty. Okay, so you're
You say not good enough, and then you got to make them make a decision if they want that $500, and they have to take it further. And you can you're the
Yeah.
one who's like, no,
Okay.
not good enough.
the issue is they turn on you and they start beating you up.
You would
Both
have
of
to
them.
have a gun. You'd have to have something to
Because
where
like what's stopping
you control it.
one, what's stopping them from trying to attack you and take your money? Two, what if you don't give them the money? You just watch them beat each other up and you're like,
They're desperate. They're gonna do
and
it.
you walk away. That's why I'm like, here's the money. You just start going and you throw the money over there like far away so the guy has to go do it and you just
This is how bum fights was so successful.
He's talking about throwing the money away so the guy runs at it and then beating the shit out of the girl behind him.
It doesn't matter if you're beating up the guy or the girl. I just keep going back to it for some fucking reason because it's cringy sounding, I guess. But like you can beat up the guy too. It doesn't fucking matter.
Because the whole point is like the guy's just gonna let you hit him anyway.
Yeah.
So they're just sitting there.
Yeah.
So there's no fighting back.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
It's just hitting a punching bag. It just bleeds on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess Rocky did that. He just did it in the butcher's market.
I think it's
He beat that meat.
I feel like it's a bit more sadistic to pin two people to get
Together,
against each other.
So they kill each other and then you walk over there and like you spit on them, Pete, whatever, and then take the money and want to walk away.
I feel like that's a bit more sadistic, like you're pinning them against each other for
You get the man
nothing.
and the woman to start fighting each other. The man starts overtaking the woman, so you come up behind the dude and just hit him
Oh,
in the
yeah.
back of the
You
kneecap
control-
with a stick.
yeah.
And you're just like, get him now, bitch.
Yeah, you control the end result. Like you keep
Or this is where like they're beating the shit out of each other and they're all bloodied up, you know.
You-
And it's like it's up to ante. I'll throw in $300 more to put in a third party, and they're like, all right, and you just open your back door and like fucking Rottweilers come out.
or you give him bonuses. Like $100 bonus if you can get his eye out.
Oh, yeah. It's like as they're going, like, one of them's on top of the other, just wailing on. Was like, $200, break his fucking arm, and they
Yeah.
just pick it up and just like,
$100
You just like release a lion at them and stuff. You know?
$100 if you
just
can knock a
got
tooth
a box
out.
truck full of animals.
It's a mobile coliseum.
It's a
Another $100.
They call me Amadeus.
I'm Amadeus on wheels.
Another $500 if you can get a bone out of the skin.
That's what it is. You make
just-
a circle of cars with headlights.
It's just when King Phoenix comes out.
There's like scuffling in the dirt.
it's like some 80s music.
There's like an upper camera angle.
Dude,
Just
this sounds like
shadows.
This sounds like Fight Club, but with hobos.
Yeah, it is. It's
getting
called
towards-
bum fights. It came and went.
We could bring it back if we had
Yeah,
the
I
capital.
think people got in a lot
should-
of trouble for bum
we
fights.
should pitch it to bar stools.
They would steer clear of that.
Yeah, they would.
Well, if you have two consenting parties, I mean that's how Kimbo Slice got famous.
Yeah, that was backyard wrestling.
I used to love bum fights, breaking into cars.
what?
Dude.
Well, bum fights breaking in the cars?
Yeah.
Like a spinoff?
Like, no, there was just this homeless dude, like, busting into cars.
Yeah.
And there was this awesome music in the background, like, da-da-da-da-da. And he'd just be, like, going through the cars and be like, oh, yeah, yeah,
Just
yeah.
stealing shit.
You just like put a GoPro on him and have him go.
Thomas.
What?
It's on YouTube.
Oh,
it?
God.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thomas, did you have questions for us?
I forgot what they
bum
were.
fights.
I didn't write them down.
Bum fights breaking into
Okay.
cars.
I forgot the first question I was going to ask. It was the question I really wanted to, but I forget what it was now. We started talking about other stuff and I forgot.
What was it about at all? No, not even a category.
I don't remember the first one.
What do you want to show us, Chris's bum fights?
I remember the second question.
What is it?
What is it?
Kind of a strange off topic.
Switch over. Yeah, switch
Yeah, it's kind of
over
a strange switchover. Y'all ever use
olive oil as lube.
no?
Coconut oil as lube.
Have you ever used hair removal cream?
No.
No.
Okay.
Nair?
But I did see a guy
They
use
have,
it.
they have the men's version.
Don't
of
tell
it.
me you put Nair on your balls.
Did you?
Did you? How'd it feel?
It actually works pretty good.
Does it burn at all? You're not
No.
supposed to put it there.
I'm not having kids anyway.
Yeah,
But you're not supposed to put it there on your
it's-
skin.
Well, I bought the sensitive skin version.
It's not
was
like it
okay.
gives your kid. It's not like it gives your sperm.
I think the bottle says not to use on genitalia.
Well, they all do, but there's still safe versions for that.
Really? Did you
yeah.
get that version?
did it sting to get it on a mucous membrane?
No, it didn't sting. They say some do, but
your Nair went straight to your sinuses.
So you had very smooth testicles.
dude, it worked. No lie, this shit worked.
It
and
smells like burned hair, doesn't it?
for like a day.
Your dick smell like burnt hair.
For like a day.
It kept the smell.
Well, not really. I mean, you wash it off, it's fine.
It
But
was, yeah.
this shit stayed smooth for like three straight weeks.
Weeks.
Yes.
It got deep down into like
Yeah.
the pores.
Because it doesn't just like shave the hair off. It makes the hair pull out.
Why?
Is the issue? Why am I asking you
pulls the
this, or
No,
why
no,
did
no.
I try this?
Yeah. Why did you feel the need to shave to get that smooth ball sack? I've never felt the need to have a smooth ball sack.
I have before.
Yeah, because it gets
Cleans
hot.
it up.
Yeah, I mean you get
That makes your ball sack very
Now
sticky.
I don't go completely shaved clean. I keep it trimmed down.
Yes.
Not recently, but I keep it trimmed down.
Yes, I'm
And
agreeing.
that way, you, like you said, friction keeps the ball sack from sticking. Like you don't want to go complete 100% shaved asshole either.
That's you saying.
yeah.
you
Don't
just
put it
like-
on your asshole.
You like a
Whoa.
one all over.
Yeah, but
no, you just keep it on the front part, and it's
the
like
front of your ball sack.
So it's like,
And-
is it like hair, and then nothing, and then hair?
pretty much.
Did you divide your ball sack? Like you nailed
No.
the front of your balls and the back side's not?
Okay, so you have like your stomach here, and then you have like the top part and your dick, and then your balls.
Yeah.
So you just get like the whole V side part, and then like your whole ball area, and right
Did you
there.
get any of
and
that hair that's like on your legs here?
A little bit.
So it looks like
Yeah.
you're wearing underwear.
Yeah, it's like
Well,
it's
not
like
all
really,
the way, not on my
really
legs, but at
long.
the
Yeah, like
crevice.
right here.
It's
you got-
really-
And then you get just a little bit on
The
like
dick
the
root. Yeah.
It's really
Yeah.
long right here.
Yeah.
and then just a little bit on like the frontal tank part,
Why did you do it?
Just try it
just
out.
to see what would happen. Trimmed it down,
Like
did
you,
it.
you like rub your balls while you're
Well,
working
it's like,
the
okay.
shaft. You're like
No.
rubbing the balls?
It's not like that. No, this stuff's like okay. This stuff's like a thick cream, kind of like
Oh yeah.
Did you-
like cream cheese or something? I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
kind of that
that
consistency. So you just like put it on, let it sit for like 6 or 7 minutes, take a towel, rub it off, and then just jump in the shower and just wash off, and
It's gone.
gone.
Did these balls go in anyone's mouth? Was this a fetish for you to be like,
No,
what smooth
no.
ball's gonna feel like in someone's
No,
mouth?
this was just something I wanted to try.
Okay.
Yeah, it was. I did not get sweaty or stanky down there.
Huh.
Because you know how hair makes you warmer and it holds.
Your balls don't have that much hair.
Around the balls, do.
Yeah, you
My
gotta think
balls
like
don't.
No, the balls aren't. It's just a bush around a dick root.
Yeah.
like right where your dick is planted in, and you can't shave that too well.
Yeah.
you can, but like there's always the risk of getting a cut, especially on your ball sack.
Yeah.
You just put lotion on there and just wait like 7 minutes and just like check Facebook or TikTok for a little bit.
So you
Take it off and then take a shower and you're done, dude.
I just don't think
It's like 10 minutes tops.
I just don't think removing
Why not?
those like straggly hairs off your nutsack is gonna decrease your sweat.
aerodynamics.
Yeah, I
I
don't.
wasn't worried about aerodynamics.
That's true.
I don't.
Like if you do your whole ass,
Increase your top speed by 0.5%.
No, they measure
lose-
it in kilowatts.
you should go back and finish your whole ass. Then
Swimmers and bikes.
Well, I didn't do
bikers.
any of my.
It helps,
I didn't
yeah.
do any of the back
you
side.
got to
get a
get
watt.
your ass too.
This is like
Really?
worth a watt. Yeah.
I just make it like a whole like underwear region.
yeah. So then when like you pass gas, like
It's just like
No, when you pass gas, you get sweaty, and you pass gas, that fart stays in your sealed asshole.
Yeah.
it leaks around and comes up under your balls.
and then later you
Yeah.
take your pants off, and it wafts out when you spray your ass cheeks to do
y'all,
something.
y'all never thought about using hair removal
Nope,
cream?
not
you,
once.
you never thought about it.
yeah,
No.
sure. I
Thought
mean,
about it,
I
like-
see the commercials and I'm like, okay,
I wonder
easy.
if I put that on my dick.
But I've never done it.
It's like because I've never actually taken like a straight razor to that area. I always just use a trimmer.
I did one
Like
time.
a razor.
One time.
I don't want to chance it.
All you gotta do is spread the skin.
Yeah, I just
and
don't
shave.
I don't want to. I don't want to chance it.
That's
dude.
too much work.
You've got to
Like,
squeeze a testicle out to
it's
make
art.
it hard and smooth.
That's why I'm like 10 minutes tops. This was like,
I mean, I love
done.
shaving, so
You love shaving?
dude. I
I see the satire now. Okay.
I hate the.
Okay, so is this something you're going to continue? You're
I
going to keep
probably
it
do
up?
it every now. It's kind of like
A fresh date thing?
like a hygiene thing.
about a month it's gonna be itchy.
It really didn't make me know.
You know when your hair grows back.
yeah, how's that gonna work?
No, I've done this. I've already like done it and it grew back. And,
Oh, okay.
like did it again.
I mean, I
like,
think testicle hair is
I've
just
done it
very,
like-
very sporadic. Like, there's not a lot of hair on your testicle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
if you
just
let it
loose
grow, there
spurt.
can be.
Yeah, there's like this many hairs
They're
on your
like-
ball sack.
It's like,
Anyways,
it's like Einstein's head.
it's like this many hairs. There's like maybe 6 hairs on your balls.
Well,
There's not.
I wish I only had 6
yeah,
hairs on my balls.
that's pretty nice.
Mine looks like Tommy Pickles. Like there's just
No.
not much hair there.
Like I got hair, but I can still see my ball sack.
I'm a very hairy individual. Like I take my shirt off, I'm pretty.
No, I know what
pretty-
you're saying. Like
pretty
if
bearish.
If you just let it go,
Yeah,
gets pretty,
if
uh,
you have a
mushroom in the woods.
the hair
Yeah.
above the penis, around the penis, everything around and above is
that's a lot.
bushy.
Yes.
It makes your dick look bigger too when the hair's gone.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
and
does that
I've
make
got
your balls look bigger?
I let my hair grow so
Yeah.
long it almost got as long as my penis.
I know
Like
the
when you
feeling.
pull when you pull the curl out,
It's longer than the dick.
and that's when I was like,
That's
God,
when
this
it gets
has gotta
itchy.
go.
That's when it gets itchy and
this-
sweaty and
This fucking hair
nasty.
is not going to be longer than my fucking goddamn dick. We're trimming this shit
the
down.
limp dick's it's like in a wool jacket, turtleneck.
It's like what? It's like Lil Dicky. He said,
Yeah.
it looks cute perched up on your ball sack like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Season
It
two
was just
come out.
something I wanted to try. So I've done it a couple times. It grew back. It wasn't itchy. It was.
are you dating? Like, I'm just saying, that's a weird question to ask. I want to know if this was something you would definitely do for a fresh date. Fresh, smooth, clean balls.
Why not?
This is something he does for himself. Nobody
No
else.
kidding.
Honestly, it actually is better to do for myself than like a date prep thing.
Dude, get those balls smooth. Get some coconut oil in this hand, coconut oil in this hand, and then you work the shaft, work the balls, and you can just work those balls like a couple Benoit balls in your hand, like you're fucking like a drummer. You know, like you've got the drumstick going through your fingers, but it's your
I
two
don't-
testicles
I don't
going
get all
back
in
and
there.
forth, like a couple coins. You're just flipping them around. I was hey, that was
like a
good.
Vegas pro. I've never done that. I've never done that. I don't get that far.
You do a little, you know,
They grab one, pull one.
but
little
yeah,
harder.
do a ball stretch exercise. No kidding.
Desensitizes it a little bit, you know.
I guess if you go to the massage parlor, they might be impressed.
Tell
when they
me.
inspect it.
Never went.
Yeah,
I
you gotta get
know.
a second breath, man.
I know.
You-
I gotta go.
Not there. They don't care probably.
Oh, the other one.
Yeah, they deal
The
with
high-end
stinky ass
place.
truck drivers. They don't care about your, personal
Yeah,
smooth
they don't care.
hygiene
I
balls.
mean,
up.
their client is like, I just came out of the flea market.
No, yeah, that and like I just drove here from Illinois. I'm here from Illinois, bitch.
Yeah, I just
Near
got me some
Illinois.
chicken from Love's Truck Stop and just figured I'd drop by.
Chester's chicken.
Got a lot of stress. I need relief down between my thighs.
Big old slice of Mike Cox pizza, Mike Hunt's pizza.
Pull your
It-
pants down. The hair's
I'm
like
s-
twice as long as your dick.
I'm just going to go ahead and apologize. I haven't taken a shower today.
Oh, where's your dick? Oh, they're not Asian, right?
The aroma.
They might be.
It might sound like that from the lack of teeth.
Where's your dick?
I mean, you know what?
Back.
You know what an all-day dick smells like. You know.
Yes, working
you-
all day.
Could you imagine a truck driver coming in there?
Santa Claus with the dick cheese.
Uh,
No, probably not even circumcised. You slide it back in the hood. There's probably a little surprise there.
Oh,
Little
Oh,
stinky
man.
cheese man.
I was watching Outlander, and there was a really great shot of a uncircumcised penis in that, and I was like, "Man, that just is a weird
Could you imagine?
look."
Could you imagine your dick smell like all day work dick, and then you pull back the hood and it smells like belly button, all day belly button?
Is there a bigger difference? Which one's the
Well,
worst?
there's a difference.
dude, belly button's way worse.
Well,
oh, that's some stank.
belly button is worse than the balls that is
There's a
close
certain-
to your asshole.
There's a certain fermented smell you get from your balls from sweating. The belly button is just
Way worse.
have you ever accidentally went a time without cleaning your belly button?
it's gross.
No, I clean it every night.
You probably don't.
That's good.
Do you have? No, never mind.
I
I was
have
about to ask a kind of.
Do you have an innie or an outie?
any.
You got any?
I do get a smelly ball sack. I do get a whole smelly
Well, I think
like
that's normal.
right. Yeah, because you get that
Mine's
oily.
awful in the summertime.
You get like oily, glandy
telling you,
thing.
hair removal, it totally helps it. It doesn't
Hair
prevent
is,
it, but
yeah.
it helps it.
Yeah.
Because hair traps all that shit. If you
I've-
don't have hair, then
Yeah, but it feels like. Have you had it where it sticks yet?
no, it doesn't stick.
All right,
I still leave the hair on my legs and stuff.
dude. I'm gonna say it's National Women's Day right now, but
It's Women's
Go-
Month.
Yeah, go.
no, today is National Women's
yeah, today's
Day.
the day. Yeah, go pay a
But
homeless
you're
guy and
right.
beat up
You're
a woman.
right. But it's National Women's Day today. But I'm gonna say this: that women, nothing against them, but like
Here we go.
there's things that leak out of women on a daily basis.
Oh, well, that's natural.
Yeah.
It is natural.
I mean,
I
when
guess the
women,
smell.
It
when
is
that-
natural, but like
most women after they have a baby, if they sneeze, they piss their pants. That's
I
natural.
don't know
I seen a
about
girl
that.
piss her pants doing heavy deadlifts. That's funny.
No, that is
Just happens.
actually a thing that happens to a lot of women after they have a baby. They can't control themselves as good anymore.
I think
Yeah.
the girl just wants to pee when she sneezes.
Yeah, probably.
I know a guy.
I don't know. We need to get a doctor on the line to ask that question.
Hello.
I do know a guy
Yes, the women they do pee.
that fingered a girl after she was at softball practice, volleyball practice.
Nice.
He
Volleyball.
fingered her after practice.
Nice.
And he said his fingers smelled like fish for a week. He couldn't get the smell off no matter what he did to
Nice.
clean them.
It's a gift that keeps on giving.
That-
Clark.
What's that
Sounds
that pungent
pungent?
like
Stench. Smell?
solution, that material that's like tainting skin and stuff.
I don't know. I'm not a woman. Pussy
But-
juice? I don't know.
Well, okay, I will.
Stink ass pussy juice.
Pussy juice. I don't know. Are you having some like deeper meaning
I
that
don't know
you're
what
trying to go
going,
for?
Are you going for like schmegma or whatever?
Schmegma.
Oh, wait. Now,
What is schmegma?
tell us what schmegma is, because
What
I
is-
know what
is it-
schmegma is.
Isn't that just cheese?
So,
What is schmegma?
Isn't
Pussy
that-
cheese?
no, this is
Oh, it's big
men.
cheese.
Is
This
that the cream?
Hey,
No,
hey,
this is men
hey,
things.
if men can make it, so can women.
Truffle butter?
Schmegma comes from these
Hey,
glands.
we got folds, they got folds.
Yeah, yeah.
So there's glands on some men that when you can pinch them like a pimple,
Well, ours got cut off.
it secretes this oily, nasty, smelly solution.
Nice.
Secretion. And
Sounds like a cyst, dude.
it's almost like a cyst, but it's not like full of juice and stuff. It's like something that constantly comes out of some people. It's like around the base of your penis,
That sounds terrible.
and it's greasy. And like it's pretty nasty. And
Well,
some
it's kind of similar to when in band class you can wipe your nose to lubricate your mouthpiece. Because you used to do this right here and rub it on the mouthpiece and stick it in there and then go.
I never did that.
I never
You never done that? My teacher
either.
told me that. You just grease and just
Look, I
same thing, right?
I couldn't even lick my reed, so
Why?
Ugh.
I get.
It's like biting a paper towel.
I couldn't
You ever
bite
done that?
mine.
Go bite a paper towel. You ever done that?
I've tried it.
I look like my wife looks at me like I'm retarded when I say her that.
It is kind of difficult.
That like
Look,
that
dude-
chills feel like I'm
Yeah,
retarded.
Yeah, no, I get that from licking popsicle sticks, and sometimes
It like instantly dries your tongue.
if it's really fluffy toilet paper.
Yeah. You ever bite napkin? Oh, napkins from like Gary's.
Oh.
It's like it just
Or get a little, get a little aluminum foil in your mouth.
Oh yeah. Or
God.
have you ever accidentally touched your fork against a metal pan like from the Mexican restaurant? Actually like grazed your
Is that
fork
scratch
against
it?
it? No, but then you put it in your mouth and it tastes way more
like metal.
metallic.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Because you're scraping off the fucking foil.
I don't even like you could barely graze it. It's almost like some sort of magnetic thing.
Probably. Yeah.
They call me Magneto.
Metal bender.
They call me El Magneto.
Magneto L.
So none of this
Magneta.
none of this talk spurred the idea of the first question.
No, because it was not related to that.
Okay.
Well,
I don't
shoot.
remember. If I remember it, I'll shoot it.
Well, should we talk about the guests that we're going to have in 2 weeks?
Yeah, we can do that real
Is
quick and then wrap
is
it up.
in Stone Cold gonna happen?
It's going to happen.
All right.
He's
Gonna happen.
psyched.
Go ahead.
Keep the Nair thing on the mind so we can ask him if he nares his balls.
Do you know your balls? Because 25% of the
It
Probably,
wasn't.
like,
it
shocking.
wasn't Nair. It was.
Similar product,
It was
different.
Nads for men.
No, that's cool. 25% of the Thomas. 25% of the population does it. I mean,
Do they?
well, if you just count us,
Okay.
we already demographic of America.
1 out of 4.
Yeah.
So is
I say try it. It really wasn't that bad.
Well, I don't have a reason to try.
Like the first time I did it, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do like a note on the bottle. It's like try a small patch to make sure you don't have skin irritation. So I didn't just go.
So you just do like this.
So I just like did a little upper part and just kind of waited a couple minutes. I was like, okay, it doesn't burn,
So
it doesn't
you just
hurt.
like pick one side of your sack to do.
No, I
test
just
it
put
on?
like it says just put like a little dot on there first, and you don't rub it into your skin. You just kind of go, and that's it.
Do your legs. I want to see you with some smooth.
Do one of your
legs.
armpits.
I mean,
That'd
you
be
can
cool.
put it anywhere. They say
Dude.
don't put it on your face, so I probably wouldn't
Leave
do
your
that.
beard, everything here. Do it your whole body, and then go get a massage.
Be like fucking powder, except for right here.
Take your eyebrows. Take your eyebrows off too.
No,
Oh my god!
I'm not gonna fuck with my face.
Make a nice sharp line too, right here. And then just like take this off, and like Alex said, like do a nice line here, get all that off.
Do your eyebrows pointy, sharp here.
And then
Body,
no hair
body
nowhere.
gone.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Look
And
like
you
the
got this-
bad guy from Wild Wild West.
You just have this bush.
I do declare, Miss Jezebel.
Have my leg to stand on there, pal.
You're saying you say that like you're standing on one leg talking to the massage parlor.
do the outline
lady.
of your beard inside. Like get rid
Yeah.
of this hair and just leave the outline.
Leave the outline. Yeah, have no inner beard,
No
just
inner
an
beard.
outline.
Just the outline of the beard.
It just goes like
Do
this
the
and
monkey
up.
tail.
Fuck.
Oh
that.
yeah.
No, I'm not gonna mess with my face. I think it would feel weird not having hair. I'd probably be cold.
What? You could just put clothes on.
But you know how when you get a haircut, your head feels cold.
Yeah, I
No.
can't imagine.
You know,
getting
like,
all my
or-
hair cut off and beard cut off. It'd
Yeah.
probably be cold.
Like,
I'd get
if-
sick.
Like if I let my beard go for like a little bit and then
get
trim it down
sick.
pretty smooth, I actually do get cold.
No, because I've done the whole shaggy haircut.
You get cold.
Yeah, it gets cold.
You feel a temperature difference on like it's. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's a thing. It's a real thing.
I've never experienced a lot of like hair on my face, so
But you've had longer hair before.
on my head,
Yeah, and when
Yeah.
you cut it off, did you feel cold?
no, not really.
Fuck us then.
That's different. Like y'all's huge
Because I've
beards
had
are
moments where I've
different.
had like not much bigger, but about like this, and then just shaved it all off.
Yeah.
For like a day, it's like ugh.
no,
It
no.
feels colder, and
No,
then after that, it's like
yeah,
whatever.
y'all would notice a huge difference if y'all like totally took your beards off.
I would
you-
spaz out, not
yeah.
knowing what to do with my hands.
It'd be a strange sensation for a while.
I touch my face too much.
That's
Like,
where all the
what the
COVID goes.
fuck?
You got a COVID
Yeah.
beard. I keep my COVIDs in here.
Alex definitely has the best beard of the table. Just hands down has the best groomed beard.
Yeah,
maintained beard.
because my beard right now it's like 5 months of just letting it go, just to kind of like.
You're
look
like Uncle Jeff.
no, I'm
beard.
trying to look like a vagrant
This
for like the last
motherfucker.
couple
This
months.
motherfucker talking about 5 months. I got 5 years of here. The fuck.
No, I'm talking like not. No.
Fucking.
Yeah, this is my 5 months of growth.
You got beard oil and shit in yours, dude. You got yours well
Straightened
kept.
out.
Yeah, this
I
is
did the dick root oil.
Oh,
this is out of the shower. Just
Schmegma?
like, nobody's gonna see me, even though in reality more people's gonna see me through this than anything else.
All 10 of them, baby.
Still,
34 on YouTube.
Getting
yeah,
there.
Chris, you definitely have the
I like how we have
vagrant
34
look.
subs and still only get
Dude.
5 views.
Like you
I
have
understand it.
like this.
It's fine.
This totally covers everything.
Yeah,
and then
I'm
Alex
just-
has a hole that kind of shows off his lips.
you want to know which part of Alex's beard I'm most jealous about?
Oh god.
The under
The
part?
gray.
No, wait,
This part right here?
no.
What?
This part?
Yeah.
Because it grows in better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Oh.
You got a pretty mouth, boy.
I mean, I know a lot of people have a problem with this area.
If you took your beard
Apparently.
away,
You know, I just, I do it. You know,
Go ahead, just like
I do it for, you know,
flex a little bit.
for the people who can't do it, you know.
if
it's
you
What,
my
you're
bur-
like a fucking influencer?
It's my burden to carry, and I will gladly do it. I will die on the hill of the soul patch growing full field.
man, you're so strong.
Thank you.
You're so selfless.
There you go.
I do it for other people.
Yeah,
That's
job.
love. That's straight up love.
Yeah.
appreciate it. I appreciate it.
I would say if you ever shaved, if you ever took this away,
I will probably have a divorce also.
I would say
They have
play
they-
with the mustache.
They have a filter now, a face filter that shows you without a beard.
I know what it look like without a beard.
Well, I'm just saying, like, you could take.
I know. I don't want to.
You could take a picture and send it to your
I'm
wife
kidding.
and be like, "I did a thing," and she'd be like, "I'm not coming home."
She comes back.
You
yeah.
better not be home
I
when.
just look at my driver's license.
Oh, yeah. We will lose
Dude, I
like
look
10
like a-
years.
I look like a stoner on mine. dude.
Actually, because this part of your face will be younger.
True. It
So
didn't have
this
the
part-
sunlight. It was like
Because you
damaged.
guys in sun,
Yeah.
this will
This'd
be like
white.
nothing. This will look like a baby face.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, see, you would have a
I'm gonna start
great
growing mine out
mustache
now.
if you just kept a
Start growing mine
mustache.
Okay.
You would have the oil tycoon
Yeah,
mustache.
I can oil
Yeah.
my
Like-
mustache and
That's the one part about the beard I can't stand is the mustache part. When it starts getting in my lip area.
I don't know how you
And
guys
there-
do it. I don't know how you guys
That's
do
the
it.
one part, like eating and drinking. That's the one part I can't stand. This part down here bothers me none.
I
Like
like
this,
straws.
like this part can go whatever.
What about food?
I just don't want to shave this part back.
don't eat in
and
public.
It's short.
Well, you have to groom. You have
You have to
trim
brush it
mine-
sideways, right?
I trim mine up, but you're supposed to groom your hair to go sideways.
yeah.
I've literally watched
That
you
way-
move stuff out of your way to eat.
If I mean a sandwich, yeah, it's hard. I trimmed too much off the other day, but you're supposed to get it cut sideways.
Yeah.
Chris is ridiculous over here.
That-
Like you've got no entrance hole. It's all blocked by hair. How
I
are
don't-
you not eating?
I
it?
don't like the way my lips look, man.
Do you not
It's
get it in your
self-conscious.
do you not get it in your mouth when you're sleeping? You
No.
ever wake up and you got hair in your mouth?
It's like it's strangling you. It's just like
I can
your
Look.
beard's taking over.
I can get it in my mouth right now, but I'm really trying. Your wind is gonna get it in your.
The thing
hair.
is, if you're
Yeah.
eating and like a stray hair gets in there, you can just bite it and pull it out and throw it away,
Yeah, you can snap it off with your teeth.
and
You
then
can,
it keeps it in the perfect line.
Also, it
Yeah,
gets
that
you
does
used
work.
to having hair in your food, so you don't ever complain if you find one.
Then you get the question of like, is that hair mine or
Yeah.
not?
Because it's like, well, I kind of got some hair that color, I guess, somewhere.
This is mine.
You just take it out, throw it, and keep
Yeah,
going.
keep going. Yeah,
as long as
less
it's not
of the short curly.
as long as it's not a pube.
Yeah, short curly's totally different.
yeah.
Well,
Nice.
I hope you guys at least show off your impressive mustaches one day. That's all I
I'll
want.
just cut
That's
the beard
all I
part
want.
off and have just a mustache.
Yeah, you'll have to leave that behind just
What,
for a
throw
second. Just
it
for
down?
yes, because like yours kind of sweeps. Like you could have the mustache sweep up.
Yeah, mine grows out.
You
this
could
way.
take all
Here's
this
the thing.
away.
It depends on how I do it.
Yeah.
Y'all could definitely do a sweeping mustache, which would look super fucking cool.
All right, I'll do a thing then. Since y'all don't have to, I'll let mine grow out, and then towards the end of the summer,
Fu Manchu
I'll,
it.
I'll do it.
You'll do the sweeper.
I'll do a crazy cut. Yeah,
Do the sweeper.
I'll let it grow from here. There you go.
That's freaking pretty solid,
Pretty
dude.
nice.
I can't
Put some
do.
wax in that
My wife
shit.
hates this. She's like, don't do this.
I see. That's when I do it. I feel like I look like a jackass.
You look like you're about to steal someone's oil.
Only the bad guy for Deli Do Right.
Yeah, she.
They've got rocks.
Yeah, they
Best part of
spin
that
them.
movie.
They spin them.
You just spin them up.
But right now, though, it's just like a crisis because I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Just do that.
Just let it grow. Don't touch it.
Just braid it. I'll do it at the end of summer. I'll do a crazy cut, and I'll keep mine going until then.
Yeah, I just can't grow. I can't do it.
Just grow your ball hair until the end of summer.
Where's your,
and then-
My
Adam-
ball hair always grows.
Yeah, let it grow until the end of summer and
See
do,
how your bush grows.
do a crazy cut on your fucking asshole. I did a tank
I'll do
sweeper.
flames in the
Do
top.
a Fu Manchu around your root.
Just Hulk Hogan it down
might.
past your balls.
Like a
might be able
And
to.
do an inverse landing strip. Like just do a line and leave the bush around it. And leave a line going to your dick.
Oh, yeah.
root.
I'll do flames going up, like a flame pattern going
Yeah.
up towards my belly button.
Start a braid now.
I'll do something. I'll do flames in it. I'll cut flames in mine, and I'll expose myself on not my penis, but I'll expose the top side of my pubic hair.
As long as you have hair and they don't see nothing, you should be fine.
I feel like you could probably do that on YouTube. It's just
Just don't show your dick and you're fine.
yeah. I'll show the flames off.
Yeah, you can show your upper dick area without showing your dick, and you'll be fine.
That's just the belly. It's not even the upper dick
yeah,
area.
that's not technically nudity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't even talk about the
I
guy,
haven't
but
talked
fuck
about
him. We'll talk about him next week because that's another just random episode.
Talk
So,
about what?
the guy that we're gonna have on in 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
Well,
It's a surprise. Y'all stay tuned.
Yeah.
In 2 weeks we'll have a guest.
Yeah,
Next
he's-
week's gonna be kind of just a Just a kind of whatever.
Thomas is
filler
going
episode.
on vacation.
Free balling episode.
If you know where he lives, break in and steal his stuff.
Don't do that.
Don't
Yeah.
do it.
Well,
I'm not telling you when I'm leaving.
we have been warned by this gentleman to watch out. So we might have an organization coming after us. So we might get a cease and desist.
That'd be great.
We might be called a suppressive entity.
Yeah.
So
So we'll have Flat Earth and Scientology. Nice.
so we'll see. I'm looking forward to a letter. If we get a letter, we're gonna copy it
Frame
four ways, and everybody's getting that letter.
It's gonna be a letter. It's just gonna be the letter N.
No.
They're pretty involved apparently with their letters. They get.
There's 26 of them.
I got.
A, B, C, D. We got a lot more to go.
Yeah. So I'm excited. We might have a two-parter, maybe if he
We'll
if
see
he
how it
wants.
goes.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm excited about it. He might introduce us to other defectors.
They might be boring as
And the week
fuck.
after, we get Armie Hammer. So we get
Armie
to go.
Hammer.
Yeah, he's
Make
probably
little volcanoes
obtainable.
with
I think we
Armie
can get
Hammer.
him next week, a week after.
I think he's obtainable right now.
We
So
probably have to pay him.
Flat Earth, Scientology, cannibalism. I think we can get all.
Yep.
That's the full trifecta. I think.
Yeah.
He'll want to eat Chris's lips.
Yeah.
You
You
got
can't
good
find them.
lips.
You can't find them.
He'll lawnmower through that.
dude,
The
I just-
Manscaped lawnmower
I don't
3.0.
like that part of my lip.
He'll bite it off for you.
Well,
That scene in Hannibal when he bites the dude's lips off.
I don't think I got that far.
Okay.
Well,
It's pretty bad.
yeah, just be careful who
Yeah.
you. Just be careful who you associate yourself with. You never know who you're sitting beside of. There might be a cannibal
Yeah.
in this room right now, and we don't even know it. Who would it be?
I'm not eating people.
Thomas might be a cannibal.
Nah,
He's got shaved, fucking smooth ass balls,
not right now.
just for the hell of it, just to sit around and.
That was hygiene, man. It was a test. It was successful.
We got to do something with that. I feel like we could.
I've
flip
done
you-
it multiple times.
Well,
so it's like,
No, I meant like
It's fine.
I feel like you could do those upside down videos where like people do their chin. They like do this part
yeah.
and they make it look like a person. I
Yeah.
feel like we could take your balls upside down
I'm not
and
putting my
dress them
balls on.
up
I'm not putting my balls on camera.
and fight a scorpion
Sorry.
with your testicles.
I'm not putting my
What?
dick out there on the internet. I'm not doing that.
It would be funny to trick the algorithm. Like this whole YouTube video is nothing but your testicles, but we.
It's like the scene from Arrested Development when it zoomed in on Tobias's ball sack. I thought it was
yeah.
the sand dunes.
You could do that. You could use the filter that puts your eyes and mouth on it, and just have
Yeah.
your balls and just be like, Marcus Aurelius.
You knew Marcus Aurelius. Are you not entertained? Bah! I scoff in your direction.
Well, right. Like,
Anyway.
just be careful who you associate yourself with.
Yeah,
You might have an Armie Hammer beside of you,
Armie Hammer.
or you might have a.
I still think it's Armie Hammer. No one's name
It's
is.
Armie Hammer.
No one's name is fucking Armie Hammer.
It is
That's not
Arnie. Arnie.
That's not a real name.
Arnie?
It's
Is it
not a real-
Arnie?
That's not his
It's
real name.
Arnie Hammer.
What's
That-
his real name?
That's his.
Arnie.
That's his fucking.
Army.
No, he gave himself.
It's
that
probably
name.
Arnold.
It's Army.
It's not Arnie.
No, it is Arnie.
I am
but-
the Armie Hammer.
Citizen
I'm gonna put in-
soldier.
I am Navy Scythe.
All right, Thomas, look it up right now. Google Arnie,
It's
No, it is
Armand. Armand Douglas Hammer.
Armand?
but look it up right
Is
now.
Arnie short for
I
Armand?
already did.
It's definitely not Arnie.
Armand.
It's Arnie Hammer.
It is-
Army. It is Army.
It is Army.
That was Arnie. I literally thought it was Arnie Hammer.
It is Army.
It's
To be
Army.
fair, his great grandfather was Armand Hammer.
Armand? What fucking name is that?
He's an oil tycoon. This is a rich
Okay.
family.
Okay.
Oh, he does
They
look
got
like a
money.
trust fund guy.
I got money.
How can they get in touch with us, Thomas?
Yeah, so you're listening to TACT Lab. Thank you. If you're still here, you can reach out to us. We're on YouTube. That's where you can see the whole video. We're on TikTok. We're on Instagram, Facebook, all the shit. Twitter. If you could, leave us a comment. Leave us a review. Tell us what you think. Tell us if you put hair removal cream on your ass or something.
Yeah, tell us fuck you.
Yeah. Tell us anything. Give us 5 stars.
Say
you know?
hi. We love highs.
Whatever. Share us to your friends, to your neighbor, to the homeless people that you paid to beat up. Share us to everybody. Just tell everybody.
Happy birthday, women.
Yep, and our series on women's history will continue next time.
I think we will continue that.
You might as well keep it going, you know. If you want to reach out to us on an email, you can send us one at tactlabpod@gmail.com. That's TACTLABPOD @gmail.com.
Sick.
Thanks, everybody.